Yo, what's up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Okay, so we're back at it again with another stream. As y'all can see, y'all may see this image here in the top right here. Let me just adjust it. So what you see here is a list of the strongest. Yeah. So that way when people ask who's the number one strongest or something like that, this is what you'll get as of right now. Now of course it's not updated to like the fullest because you just never know if somebody changes something tomorrow. But like I said, enjoy. Anyway, we're about to start our grind going, and yeah man, we're about to get this grind going. Judging by rebirths, we hit 18,000 rebirths yesterday. If you was here yesterday on stream, we have hit 18,000 rebirths. We're 2,000 rebirths away. Isn't that amazing, y'all? We're 2,000 rebirths away. 2,000 rebirths away from 20k. It's pretty insane. Tier and Fire Knight, what is up, y'all? Welcome. We're gonna continue to grind, man. We're gonna keep things going, keep things moving, indeed. Y'all was early, man. Y'all was early. That's good. That's good. That's good indeed, man. Now for today, it's just going to be the usual 2 hours. Not going to do like how we did yesterday. Yesterday, the only reason I did that was because, well, we was around the corner of hitting 18k, so we just gone ahead and did that. But our stream for today is going to be the usual 2 hours, and yeah, hopefully Papa Pingo turns on that good old 2 times FP. I don't know whether it's going to be super early for me or sooner than usual, but I guess we'll see. We'll see how things go as of right now. But yeah, yesterday I was telling y'all that I was like feeling like tired for some odd reason. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of weird. Yeah, it's just weird. It was weird, but I think we're good now. Yeah, we're good now. What are you trying to get today? I just go with the flow. That's my answer. I go with the flow. I don't like, because I don't know what I'm doing today. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like you can't determine whether or not you're gonna be playing the game all day in order to determine how much you're trying to get. So in order for me to prevent myself from like second guessing and keeping myself from worrying about getting that number, I just go with the flow. That's a mindset that you have to adapt to when you're just rebirthing in general, because sometimes if you're not careful, you'll be taking mini breaks from DBU and stuff like that, from just worrying about what time do you hit this, or do you time yourself. When people say, do you time yourself while you're grinding, or do you grind speed or speed run? Like, you gotta be careful with that stuff too. Yeah, because that can backfire. Now you can guess how much that I'm trying to go for, but I really don't want to like try to like speculate myself. Like, I just kind of go with the flow, you know what I'm saying? Because we hit 18,000 rebirths. 18,000 rebirths, and we're like 2,000 away from hitting that good old 20k. So right now we're just going with flow. So actually, I did not get rest yesterday, but I rest when it was nighttime. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Because I had to leave after I streamed yesterday. I had to leave, and we had to leave and go somewhere. But I'm good now. What up, Drake? We got Drake up in here. He's back from his vacation. Welcome back, Drake. Drake has returned. But I wasn't sick in the first place, Tier. I wasn't sick in the first place. I was just tired, that's all. Yesterday I just felt unusually tired. I was not sick. I didn't have any, like, I wasn't down with anything. I was just tired. I don't know if I stated that or not, but I was just tired. Bro, it's crazy how Tempo and Vivian were able to hit 20,000. Because hitting this 20,000 is it's crazy, dude. Hitting 20,000, trying to go for 20,000 rebirths is crazy. Like, I'm wondering how in the world they do it, man. Because this took a while. This took a good while. No, I won't be playing Grand Prix Online. Like I told y'all before, this channel, I have goals for this particular game specifically. Y'all know that better than y'all know that better than I do. Y'all know that for this game, I have goals that I want to achieve in it. And then on top of that, I'm passionate with this game. So no, I won't be playing that. Yeah. Alexis, oop, welcome. What's up? Quick Pod. Yes, indeed, Quick Pod. You may want to grind DBU, but when I go on, I don't even get 1 meal from Broly. That's why I grind on weekends. It's never a good thing to grind on weekends if you're trying to get rebirths fast. Now, if you're just playing the game just to play the game, then by all means, knock yourself out. But if you're really serious on getting those rebirths, grinding on the weekends is not the way to go. You grind on weekdays and weekends, so that way you get more rebirths. Because if you just grind on weekends when it's 2 times that speed, it's not going to overcome the amount of days that you put on weekdays versus just doing the weekends. So keep that in mind. But that's only if you're serious about it. If you're just playing it just to play it, then knock yourself out. Yeah, because some people will say what you just said here, and then they turn around and ask me a question like, how do I get rebirth fast? And then usually it's just a simple answer. You know, it ends up being a simple answer in return. So I just want to make sure where was your stance as far as Now, there was another thing I hadn't, I've been thinking about this idea for a while. Now, of course, I've already, probably told y'all this before, but for those that haven't heard about it, I wanted an idea or suggestion as to what would occupy players in Dragon Ball Z. PvP mode. People will go crazy over that. This is a game full of competition. Yeah, this is a game full of competition. Getting stats, getting reps, to overcome the next person, competition versus leaderboards, the amount of rebirths you have, the amount of stats you have. And then, if you think about it, if jalapeno at the PvP game mode, then that would just seal the deal right there. That would just seal the deal. That would just seal the deal right there, because that would because if you think about it, Dragon Ball based off of just fighting. So adding a PvP mod would just keep players all occupied, because if people wanted to PvP against each other with the same stats, same reps, which is of course how the PvP mode would be programmed. 2 people with the same stats and same rebirths go up against one another in different modes of PvP. 2v2, 1v1, and the 2v2 you're actually on teams and you can't farm one another. See, PvP mode would work really well. It will work pretty well. You can even do a Juggernaut. You have one boss with a lot of health, and then everybody trying to go up against it. So that could work too. Yeah. My mic shouldn't be low, y'all. It's probably the music that's over over the top on my mic, so I can lower that down. Because I'm looking at my audio right now, and it's moderate, it's good. So you'll probably have to turn up your volume because from me looking at the OBS, it's good for me. Like it's in the green, and then it's like it can be in the yellow, but I make sure not to put it in the red because then y'all be like too loud. Why does it sound like you're walkie-talkie? You know. Someone said Tempo just bought all his reverbs from the VDU store menu. That's a lot of money, and no. To put it simply, Tempo has grinded and he used 20-minute XP boot. This useful thing, like right here, if a person has a lot of money, then of course this is the #1 thing to do. Not this, no. Not this, no. Because these two are scams. This right here is probably what Tempo used. Like if a person has a lot of money, a person will use this like constantly, that double XP. I do not want to waste money. I want to save it, so I barely even use double XP. The last time I used that was probably like in a bunch of months ago. So definitely not something I put my focus into, especially if I'm trying to like, especially with the private servers that come that you have to pay for each month. So that's something that I already have to focus on enough as is. So, you know, but yeah, just Tempo does his own thing, and yeah, Tempo just do his own thing. Tempo just does his own. But as people already know, he has retired. Some people may not know this, but it is true. Anyway. Same thing I told him is a lot of money. He grinded so hard for it. Then on top of that, you gotta consider the fact the stat grind moments. I don't know if you were here or not, but when he stat grinded to 125 trillion at 10,000, it's possible that it was double XP they used 20 minutes because you can same thing when he was at 20,000 and then grinded up to 1.4 quad, 20-minute boosters and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not easy to hit 1.4 quadrillion stats at 20,000. It's not easy. It's not easy. Just 11,164 itself. Me hitting 1 quad would have took me a year and a half if I was at 11,164. If I devoted my time into stat grinding at 11,164, I would not hit 1 quad until like a year and a half later. Yeah. Is that crazy? So that's something to keep in mind. How old is he? See, I don't know how old Tempo is because I'm not just gonna get a wild guess. You know, more than likely Tempo is in his 20s. He's in his 20s. I at least know that he's in his 20s, but I don't know all his personal stuff like that. So it'd be kind of odd to know all that. But like I stated before, I'll state this again: Tempo no longer plays Dragon Blox Ultimate. And on top of that, he also left the Dragon Blox Ultimate Discord. For people that didn't know, Atlas Zero has also left the Dragon Blox Ultimate Discord as well. I think the only YouTubers that we have in the Dragon Blox Ultimate Discord as of right now, we have Zaponis, who is a Spanish Dragon Blox Ultimate YouTuber, and we have Fusion Bacon. Now Fusion Bacon, that's Fusion Squad, aka Timmy's friend. Fusion Bacon. So he's still in there, but he doesn't. I don't think he posts anything in there. He probably in there because eventually he's gonna like make some type of video or something. Maybe he wants to do some video, or maybe he's just in there to stick around, waiting for if there's another quote unquote update on the or something like that. I have no idea, but that's just wild guesses. You know, we're just taking wild guesses. You know, people can take wild guesses and stuff like that. Lately, so lately, DBU has been pretty quiet, guys. It's been pretty quiet in DBU. Like, I'm not even joking. So for people that are in this chat that are not aware about Discord or anything of that sort, you can look in the link in the description and click on the 2 links that'll lead you to Red Bull server, which has DBU players in it as well, and the DBU leaderboard server, which is owned by Shadowcrow. You can also join that as well. Made videos about that, introducing them. Y'all can check it out if you're interested. We're just trying to get more members, because I know that the members that we have, we know that there are more members out there that are potentially like strong, right? So it just feels like it's important to know that if y'all know any friends who are interested in the leaderboards, if y'all know any friends who are way strong, then you know, invite them to that and let me know so I can point them into the right direction, into meeting other new players and strong players for the sport of competition. Yep. Good old competition. I think they are working on that new game they made. It's about My Hero Academia. Who we talking about? Talking about Papa Pingo? Now Papa Pingo already made My Hero Mania, I think, like as of late 2020. Yeah, I remember it was a late 2020 when he released My Hero Mania and stuff like that. So yeah. You said, but is DBU ever going to get an update for Tournament of Power? Probably not. But then again, don't take my word for that. You know, probably not. Probably not, man, because the Tournament of Power update was supposed to be the recent update that just happened in January, right? Because that's what everybody was expecting it to be. Everybody was expecting the January update to be the top update, because everybody was hyping, you know, hyping stuff like that, hyping up the Tournament of Power and stuff like that. But when it released and it wasn't that, then, you know, people were still kind of satisfied with what they got, right? Better than nothing, right? You still got bosses, you still got forms, but people are curious about Tournament of Power arc, and I have not heard a single thing about Tournament of Power. So I guess what I can say is I don't know. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. I would just say continue to get stronger, continue to grind, and continue to get those rebirths, continue to get those stats, however many that you want, and just go with that. Go with the flow with that. You know, just go with the flow with that, and you'll be good to go. Like, yeah, you'll be good to go. So we got Tier up in here. What up, Tier? Yeah, guys, if you know anybody who's pretty strong and they want they don't know about Discord, let them know about Discord. Invite them to the servers, because the more members we get, the better, you know. Because like I stated before, you finally got Discord. Good deal, Tier. See, like an example like that, Tier got Discord, so that's good, because now he gets to know what else happens. He gets there. Tier, like I said earlier, if you look in the description of the stream right now, if you look at the description of the stream right now, you'll see 2 servers. You'll see 2 servers, and 2 of those servers are DBU related servers, so you can join them and get started there. Okay, so Ted, what's up? Hello, hello. What up? What up? What up? What up? But guys, like I was saying before, it's been pretty quiet. It's been pretty quiet. Like, you know how when Goku senses other people, right? Now when Goku senses the power of someone, just depending on how strong this person is, right? I can sense the presence of just silence. It's too quiet in the servers. It's like very quiet. You know what I mean? It's like super quiet. Like, both of the servers are quiet. Like, I don't know what's been going on, but people are saying that it's the calm before the storm, right? People are saying something's about to go down or anything of the sorts. I don't know. It's just been sleepy. You know what I mean? Things have been quiet, sleepy, etc. So on. You know, the usual. You said, oh wait, I remember watching one of your videos about a Discord server. Yeah, if you need to join the Discord, if you need to join a Discord server, leaderboard server, the Discord link is in the link in the description. You can look there. There are 2 links in the descriptions. If you play DBU, join those 2 descriptions that you see in the link. Right on the stream. So that way you know who all you know basically the players, most of the players. Yeah, that way you at least know most of the players. They'll like help in the long run, so that way you're in, you know what's happening. You always know what's happening. Guys, I've been trying to master this Super Saiyan 3 for a while, dude. It's level 19, man, and then the next one's gonna be Spirit Super Saiyan. I don't know if Spirit Super Saiyan either came from that Cooler movie. No, that Android 13 movie. Was it the Android 13 movie? Yeah. I wonder, was it the Android 13 movie when he absorbed the spirit? Which one absorbed the spirit bomb? Was it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, not sure, but it might be that. Maybe not. Who knows? Daniel Hendricks, what's up? What up, Daniel Hendricks? What up? Mr. Orange Juice, welcome back, man. He was here yesterday. What's up? Got Mr. Orange Juice up in here. Vitamin C. Vitamin C. If there was one thing I wish for, it would be the the DBU official server. It's not as active as it used to be. and I wish it was active like how it was back in 2020, because a lot of things were going. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, a lot of things were going on in 2020. 2021, a lot of things were going on in 2021. DBU official server at the time started to fade away just a little bit in 2021. But as far as the community of other servers, it was working pretty well. Now we're in 2022. Things are quiet. Stream is going great, Daniel. Stream is going great. You joined in, you're a mystic in the ranks. Okay. Good deal. A mystic within a ranks. So you bought a few Beyblades, Kris. I don't know what Beyblades are. Unfortunately, I didn't grow up knowing what they are. But yeah. Because I have 80. Oh, you're 80. Okay, 80 rebirths. Yep, Mystic rank. I don't think I have. No, I do not have. Whichever server that you join, I do not have perms. Yeah, do not have perms. Whichever server. Which name are you? Who's the person that name is XXTbo? Is that you? XX Tebow, whoever XX Tebow is. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because if that's you, then I can give you, I think I can give you that mystic roll. So I'm trying to figure out. So I haven't played DBU a long time. You had 23 rebirths. Nice. Nice work, Mr. Orange Juice. Like I said, everybody works at their own pace, man. Everybody works at their own pace. You know what I mean? Some people play to play, some people play seriously. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some people play seriously, but have fun at the same time. Some people just straight dead serious, and some people just play to play. You know, some people play to play like any other game they come across with. It just depends on you. You know what I mean? Say, you have 697 and still get one shot. Wait, about who? Talking about other people? Other people nowadays probably have trillions of stats if they're stat grinding. Yeah, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I don't know why I don't know why I clicked on Weiss. I was waiting for my other alt to click on Weiss. That probably would have been better if I did that, so I wouldn't waste money. So I'm going back to Broly just in case that Weiss took my money. So I'm going to Broly. I'm just gonna. You love to play DBU, but it's boring when you have no one to play with. But it's like DBU is a bit different though, because it's a bit different because like, you know, it's different for everybody. You know what I mean? It's different for everybody. It's different for everybody because this game, a lot of people would prefer to play solo and compete with other people instead of working together. You'll rarely find people who will work together, or because there's not really much you could play. There's not in like an environment where two people can play. There's just like talking. The best thing you can do is talk and grind, or fight, or PvP. It's not like the slice of life. Dragon Ball Final Remastered. Oh, let's go to a coffee shop and let's cook and clean and stuff like that. It's nothing like that. So when you say when you're trying to find people to play with, you'll rarely find people. They'll be like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Because people, okay, so the Discord servers that you'll join in are like, you'll either find people that want to compete against you. Some people will want to grind with you, like grind with you. Not some people rarely will help you. Rarely will help you. I say rarely because people would just prefer solo and compete against one another, as if it's like, you know, like just a competition. You'll find like, you know, stuff like that, but yeah. I've been playing Dragon Ball Online Generations these days. I meet some really cool people. My friends and I are trying to get to max level and battle it out in the end to see who's best. Alright. You see, that sounds fun because now you two have both goals to go for. You're not only going for max level, but to see who's better in skill-wise, space-wise. So, sounds good, man. Sounds good. All the best. You said, no, I mean to talk to other people. Oh, well, in that case, you'll encounter a lot of interesting people in the public servers. Mr. Orange Juice. Oh, never mind. That wasn't for me. Alright, let's see. I have to master Super Saiyan 3 and I'll get to the legend. Oh. Online generations. Online generations. I wonder what DBU would look like if it had like a slice of life system in there. And y'all know what I mean by slice of life, because like, you know about anime slice of life and stuff like that, like going to place and stuff like that. Like, like if it goes as far as to having a house, going as far as to having a house and you can cook and stuff like that, bro. I don't know. That would be like, that would work out really well as far as like players interacting with one another. You know, where you can do an open door animation, go inside, sleep, all that stuff. That slice of life system. I think that's what most players are looking for, because when people say, "Oh, when's the next thing gonna happen?" I think people want something different, like a new system, but they probably just want a slice of life system. that's my best guess. A slice of life system, and for some odd reason, Taro. I don't know why. Even though we got fusion. But whenever I'm not playing Roblox, I'm usually out on the court playing basketball. No, I do not have my own Discord. I just join other people's Discords, if that makes sense. So like the leaderboard server and the DBU leaderboard server, I just have that. I just join that, and then I just participate. You know what I mean? I just participate. I join that and participate. You don't know how Discord works? It's fine, man. It's fine, because I used to do this. I used to feel the same way, man. You'll get used to it. Just go with the flow of things. You don't have to like rush yourself into like knowing all the things that you need to know. Just kind of just go with the flow. Because that's what I did. When I discovered Discord, I was kind of like, what in the world is this? I knew you can talk on there. The best thing I knew was like, you can speak on there. So you get to discover new things as you go along. Or you can look on YouTube and learn it all from there. Whichever one. You gotta go with the flow of things or find your answers. What up, Detail? H2O, what is up? 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 Man. Sprout, bro, how long has it been, man? I remember that name. Yup. Long time no see. See, this is why I'm glad that people didn't change their names, because some people will change their names and they'd be like, "Yo, Kris, remember me?" And I'll be like, "No." But if you keep the name the same, then I'll be like, "Oh, yep, I remember." So that's cool. Good to see you, man. It's been a while. Oh, you said DBU had simple times once log in, find people, role play, and that one person with more stats than anyone in the server comes on. Then everyone bands together to beat them. It was kind of easy to interact with players in the old map, because really you had tree spawn and sale games that would be the spot where people would meet up and interact. That would just make it like, yeah. It's been a long time. Said not gonna lie, we need a new map. For real. Probably not gonna have that anytime soon. Y'all gonna have to sit back, relax for a long time. I'm gonna need to sit back, relax for a long time. Just sit back and relax for a long time. They on a whole level of built different, man. They're on some next level built different. For them to be able to pull this off during that time, was it 2020 or 2021? I think it was 2021. Yeah, it had to be 2021. Yeah, it was early 2021 actually. Yeah, early 2021. Can you help me grind? I cannot help you grind. The best thing I can do is give you advice to help along with your grind. Because the thing is, I stream, right? I stream the progression of, it's like a journey. I stream the progression of rebirths, and if you need help, and you'll find somebody who will be willing to help you. But for me, my goal is to give other people advice to help them get more rebirths. Because to make it easier and better. So that way they don't have to rely too much on help. Not only too much on help, but to be able to help themselves as well. So basically to teach you the basics of solo grinding and also grinding well with others. That's basically where we're trying to help you along with that. Kris, how tall are you? I'm 5'11". 5'11". Boom, 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 boom. Have you watched Peaky Blinders? Yes, I have. Their current season, as of right now, I have not, because I'm waiting for. I usually, when Peaky Blinders is out, I wait for the full release of. Season 5, right? Season 5 is the new season that's currently ongoing. I'm not caught up within the new season as of right now, but I've seen the seasons before that. Yeah, Peaky Blinders, good, real good show. Really good show. Really good show. Really good. Really good. Tier X, what's my reps now? We're at 18,006. Keanu, what's up? Keanu, what is up? Boom, 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 boom. What are your top choices to watch universally? TV shows, animes, movies, etc. Top choices to watch? Wait, so my top choice to watch Universal. I tend to watch more animes, and it's usually animes, and then TV shows. No, it's usually anime, movies, and TV shows. Yeah. Right now, I'm not watching anything. I'm taking a break. I'm taking a break from watching anime at the moment, because I'm kind of, as far as watching, I'm burnt, just a little bit burnt out of watching stuff right now. I'm probably gonna watch movies. I'm gonna watch cause y'all know the new Doctor Strange movie came out, I think recently today, for us in the U.S. I think somewhere in the U.S. Now it's different for other people, but I'm planning on watching that movie on Sunday, and but before that, I'm probably gonna get caught up with the new Marvel stuff, the new Marvel movies or show series that are not out in like certain areas. So like you'll only find some Disney Plus or any of the other stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna get caught up in that, so that way it makes sense when I watch the new movie about Strange. But yeah. I think you will hit 20,000 this month. This month? Let me see. If it's possible. 2.5 weeks. Boom. 2.5 weeks. It's possible. Okay, I will say this. It's possible to get it this month. But that depends on the amount of rebirths I get each day. So it just depends. You know what I mean? It depends. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You know, we'll see what happens. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Oh. If you try to get to 19.5k this month, I will try to get to 130 reps and see who gets there faster. Oh, I don't like doing it. Oh, I'm gonna tell you this. If somebody challenged me to a race, I'm not changing my pace at all. I'm staying the same pace as what I was doing beforehand. I'm not speeding up. I'm not slowing down. I'm staying the same pace like how I'm doing right now. Like when people say, Kris, rep race. I don't like rep racing. So if you race, I'm just gonna be the same speed. You said, what other games are you playing? DBU, my guy. And what's your favorite game? DBU, my guy. Like you gotta think about it. To get this amount of rebirths, you gotta be playing this game a lot. You have to be playing this game a lot, and it takes a lot of passion to take. You gotta be playing this game if you're trying to get a lot of rebirths. So I know you get like 50 reps a stream though. A stream? Wow, that's funny. No, I do not. We just happened to hit 50. Yes, we just happened to hit 50 yesterday on stream, but 50 a stream? No, because our streams are going to be 2 hours. Yesterday we did like 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours, I think. Was it? Yeah. And we got 50 or something like that. But nah, not 50. 50 reps a stream. Was it 5 hours? Yeah, 5 hours. I don't know. 50 reps a stream. My God. You just can't go based off of this person hits this each day. You always gotta remember, put yourself in this, like in a situation example. Just like if people are saying, oh, you're able to hit this each day, right? But you don't know what the next day brings, if you're gonna be busy the next day or if you're gonna have a lot of time the other day. Which is why it's not good speculating. It's not good speculating too much. It's not good to speculate too much because, you know, that can mess you up when you don't hit what you're trying to hit. Said Miko is so much ahead of everyone. Yes, indeed, he is. But this is where everything messes up. If you so you can't like think in a way. You gotta so Detail and me, we learned that the reason why I put that leaderboard up there, right, is not to compare myself to other players. It's not to do that. It's not because that's not gonna help in the long run. Because when you say Miko's so much ahead of everyone, think of it as like we're using that as motivation to push ourselves further, not to be like, oh, well, I wonder how you got up to there. I should like compare the his reverse to my reverse. I'm not doing too well. Maybe I should catch it up. No. That's you shouldn't think that way at all. You should use that as a source of motivation. There's a difference between using something else as motivation of something and then comparing the person who's ahead of you to yourself and be like, what should I do? You know, like bro, like you gotta think differently. Oh, you said Miko plays too much. I see. You said, I just wanted to know if it was right. Shroud, he's in auto, but it doesn't matter. Yep. Okay, so for a lot of people that don't know, the people that you see on that leaderboard, majority of them are autos. There are only a few legit on there, but the reason why I include their names on there and put them on there, like I said, to use that as motivation to surpass them. To use that as motivation to surpass them. So I know, but like 38k though, and second best has 25k. That is a big jump. That is a big jump. It is a big jump. But remember what Detail said. Remember what Detail said now. Only a few know the actual truth of those players. Yeah. That's why we're not like, you know, shocked or stunned about the numbers, right? That's why we don't compare. We just understand motivation. How much will he get from the strongest boss? You'll have to ask him. I don't have 38k. He said that's why I'm using those reverse they have to give me motivation to surpass them in the future. Exactly. And that's how you should be thinking. That's how everybody should be thinking. This is how I thought when I played in 2020. When I noticed that there were pros, I was like, okay, I hope to get up there someday. You know, I'm gonna train hard to get up there. And you know, that's what everybody started doing. That's what everybody started doing. That's what everybody has started doing. Use it as motivation. Tito taking a while to take us to the right boss. Tito taking a while to take us to the right boss. The right boss. The right boss. Bro. So what is your reps now? 18,008. Bro, tier. Okay. Tier. Bro. Bro, it's okay. So when you ask for my rebirths, right? Okay. It's okay. Not too long ago I told you my reps. It's not like I did like a bit jump. You know what I mean? It's not like I did a bit jump, right? So it's like it's not like I did it. It's not like I did it. I just want to make sure you know that because you're asking it as if like I can like get 20 and then you'd be like, how many rebirths you got now? Oh, I got this and that. And then you come back, how many rebirths you got now? I'm not moving that quick, okay? I'm not moving like doing doing doing. I'm not moving like that yet. So it's not much when yeah, bro. That's what I was trying to figure out. I was just trying to let you know that I'm not moving that fast yet. I'm not moving that fast yet. I'm not moving that fast yet. But anyway, so I'm tired because I did football scrimmage yesterday. I'm happy because we ain't doing anything today. Just watch film of the scrimmage from yesterday. Okay. That's a good idea. So that way you can analyze and see what plays y'all can do for future reference when y'all get ready to play in the fall. So that way you have many plays and opportunities of plans that y'all want to do. So sounds good, man. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan. Okay, and okay. We zooming. Let me grab some real quick. Oh. What's my goals? Okay. Okay, so the small goal for this year, I don't have a goal for this year, but I do have a small goal, a big goal, and a main goal. Small goal is to hit 18,100. That's a small goal. A big goal is to hit 19,000, and then the main goal is 20,000. That's how you do it on rebirths. Yeah. What up, D Blades? What up? We got D Blades up in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Congrats on 18K. Yep, yeah, dude. We're so close, man. We're so close to that 20,000. Funny thing is, Chris, I don't have goals for this game. I'm just running the marathon like you are. Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But like, yeah. So, you know, like how I do the goals, like that, right? After we hit that 20,000, then the small goal is 20,100, and then the big goal is 21,000, and then the main goal is 30,000. Like, I use that as a good reference to like be like, oh, okay, just be like having that to be like, oh yeah, accomplish this goal. Okay, good deal. You know what I mean? Yeah. So everything good. Dun, 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 dun. True Depth God, what's up, man? Welcome back to the stream. The grind is going pretty good, man. The grind is going pretty good. The grind is going pretty good, man. Then nah, Kris, wait until they ask you to stat grind. It's gonna be funny, not gonna lie. And you're gonna be like, nope. Be like, nah, man. Be like, Kris, use a stat grind. It's a good idea. Like, hey, what? No. You're like, nope. Say, Kris, you're like someone's tongue sound like a Pokemon character. What? I'm not a Pokemon. Hey, you there! I choose you. Like, bro, nah, bro, nah. I didn't grow up watching Pokemon, so I probably wouldn't get the reference at all. That's a new one though. That's a new one. I've never gotten Pokemon sound character before. I've never gotten that before. That's a new one. They be like, Kris, since you hit 20K, you should stat script. Like, bruh, what? Why? Like, why? Now, when I watch Pokemon, I will think you were a voice actor now. And bruh, that's wild. That is wild. Pokemon character! Hi there! I'm like, bro, nah. Nope. Bro, what? Hey, look who it is. It is Crony. Say, I'm not Pokemon. I'm Newbie Noob. Yep, Newbie Noob. Kris, you look a bit taller. No. I'm still the same height. I'm still the same height. I just have a different chair. Different chair with no back. With no. I have my OG chair back in 2020. Y'all remember that chair that goes like this? Nah, not the chair, but y'all remember this and this, bruh. The chair. That's the chair that I'm using. Rolly. Yep, I remember the chair. Yep. Oh, it's going over 2 years now. Kris, I'm starting to get discovered, and now soon I will have 8 Discord. 8 Discords? Let's see. Bro, this is soon it's gonna be 3. Said, bro, this is legit a PvP game. You know what? I'm out. Just gonna take a dive. One month left and school ends. Sounds good, man. Sounds good indeed. Yeah, because some people get out in May, some people get out in June. So it's different for people. Some people get out in May. The month of May. Yes. And some people get out in June. Some people get out in June. Some people get out in May. It's different for a lot of people. Said some people get out. It's from your type of debut vids. Oh wait. Detail used the quote out of my. Oh, okay. Can you play Universal Studio Orlando? It's a game I made. Well, unfortunately, this stream is not. Okay, this stream is not like a Friday, like a random game type of stream. It's more like specific based on this focus of the game. So unfortunately, we can't do that. So you know what I mean? Because the stream is about this game, but you said, well, 2.5. Some people get out in August. Wait, for real? Some people get out in August? Say you should do a random game though. What? Okay, Tier, I want you to do me a favor. Watch the 24-hour stream and then come back and then see how and then ask me that question again. Bro, because that 24-hour stream, taught me a lot of things. It taught me a lot of things as to just stay with the game that I'm just good at or passionate at. The moment it hits May 29th, I'm going on vacation. Okay, bet. Bro, I still remember the 1st of January. Said why? Tell me what happened. You can watch it. You don't have to watch the whole 24 hours, but you can just skim like certain parts, and you could tell, and then you can tell the vibe. You can tell the vibe already. Basically, what I'm saying is that people will request for games for me to play it, but not be there when I play it or show up when I play it. And you may say, "Oh, Kris, I'm different," but that's not the point. I'm viewing it as everyone, right? So when we try games such as like different other games that we discovered, nobody showed up for those specific games. It was literally 2 people in the stream at one point. It was me, I think me and Goosebot. No. It was Kwik and Goosebot. We played Genshin Impact. So there you go. That's why we're just sticking with this game, because at this point we might as well. If you look for another YouTuber who does random games, Atlas Zero is the perfect option. But he doesn't do streams. He does videos. So you'll see a lot of his videos there. So If you need a point and direction of stream games, then he's the right person. I'm going on vacation in July. You in May. Phoenix, Arizona. Nice. Tomorrow I can finally sleep, go to the park, play some video games, watch some Kris, no homework. Basically staying there for 5 days. Is that a city? I'm not. I will do that because I do have a lot of things to do. I'm going in Turkey. All right, I'm gonna go now. Have a good one. All right, Shroud. Good hearing from you, man. Peace. I used to think lives were so boring because they never answer you, but then I went on some small streamers and they would answer. I thought Sprout was gone. Like you gotta put yourself in the big streamer shoes, because you said sometimes it's boring because they wouldn't answer, but what you're describing is like what you're describing is big time streamers that can barely even see the chat. First things first, if they pay too much attention to the chat, whatever it is that they're playing that the chat is interested in will lose the chat's interest in that gameplay, and it would just be, and they will be watching him talking to the chat rather than he. You gotta think about it. You gotta keep that in mind. You gotta put yourself into the streamer shoes and ask yourself, would you be able to keep up with a chat of 20,000 people that are spamming in the comments, spamming in the chat? You're trying to get called out, you're trying to get picked out, but you gotta keep in mind that he's also viewing the gameplay and all that. How's your speed? 80k people chatting and watching. Yeah, you gotta think about that. Would you get upset? You'd be like, oh man, he's not replying to me. Like, it's 80,000 people in the chat. What are you? Who do you think? You think he's Flash? If it was Flash in the stream, then okay. But it's pretty different when you think of it that way. It's pretty different if you think it that way. You said, yeah, DBU updated 5 months ago, if not including the 2 times XP. You said Bear King must be more than yeah. I've been seeing he's been online in DBU, so I'm sure he has way more than now than ever. He probably has more than me now. Since he went from one thing to the next. I remember one time I was watching someone with 20,000 people spamming chat, and they answered everything. I said I was. Everyone in chat was spamming. So I was so happy. Well, the thing about this world that we live in is that people are different, and people have their flaws, their weaknesses. So it's not always the same. You know, you'll not always encounter the same streamer that will be able to read every single comment. You know, people will have that talent that can read everybody's comment and do it at the same time. But as long as you, you know, as long as you already know that people are different, then you'll know that there are some flaws and weaknesses within each and every one of ourselves. Keep that in mind, and you'll be good as you go along. Okay, so I'm waiting for 9 decades just because of the Determinant Power update. Bruh, I honestly think that that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna give you my personal thoughts. I'm gonna just say, don't wait on that. I'll be like, don't wait on that. That's all I gotta say. Do not wait on that. Crazy how Arc was 2K in December. Oh, what's up, Easy King? What up? What up? What up? We got Easy King up in here. We got Easy King up in here. Does anyone know what the next debut update is? Nope. 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 I don't. Yeah. How many people are in here? How many people are in here? Cause I'm gonna feel y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all something. 4 people. Okay. All right. Only 4 people would know about this. Okay then. Cool. So I talked with Papa Pingo the other day. I asked him. I was like, "Hello, Papa Pingo. As far as updates and the time it takes for you to, you know, do you have anything in mind?" Wait, I'm gonna tell you what I exactly said. I said, "Hello, Papa Pingo. As far as updates, hold up. Y'all need to go on ahead and hear this. Hello, Papa Pingo. As far as updates go and the time it takes for it as well, what is your vision that you see in the game as it is right now? Do you still have your next planned idea for debut, or for now nothing comes to mind?" Here we go. He said, hello, Kris Kwik. Sadly, I am a bit burned out. Sorry for the lack of updates. I said, all good. And then he says, and then we end it like that. So that right there should tell you something. Don't count on it, okay? Just grind, man. That's all I gotta say. Just grind, man. Just grind. Just grind, man. Do not count on that top update. Just grind. Just grind and do your own thing. Don't be counting on anything, man. Just grind. That's all I gotta say. Fun thing is, Easy I approve of Arc, and he was already called out, and then he says I'm legit. So I know someone that does. He was grinding in Vegito. Yes, Kris, say what you need to say. That's Arc. I am burnt out. Yeah. But anyway. What up, JX Plays? He's running out from My Hero Mania. It might not even be game related. Anyway, we're gonna continue doing what we do best, but just gonna continue what we do best. Yep. Boom, 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 boom. But anyway, I told you, Crony, do not count on it. Do not count on it. Just grind regularly, man. Don't wait on the update unless you have a goal that you want to go for in DBU. If you have a goal that you want to go for in DBU, go ahead and go for it. Don't wait on the update to do that. Do not wait on the update to do that. So yeah. So for this year, Detail just gonna sit back, relax, and just grind. Until Papa Pingo is cool down. I went down memory lane and seen my first appearance on stream was back in December 2020. Whoa. December 2020. Man. That was around when Limit Breaker was about to be introduced. Limit Breaker update? Yep. Limit Breaker update. Green Vigilante, what's up? Oh, Catson. What's up, man? Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a long time, man. Good to see you. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you indeed, man. Call me Green. Alright, man. Good to hear from you. So I don't know if that's accurate. He said my goal was to be the best player in DBU history. Go for it. You say that's impossible? Not really. It's pretty possible. You just gotta have the patience for it if you want to go for it. If you're very passionate for it, you'll still play regardless however long it takes. You're tired after joining DBU? Ooh. He didn't even start grinding yet. He was like, Bruh. So GG, Kris, congrats on 18K. Yeah, man, we're 2,000 away, man. We're 2,000 away. We're close. We're close. You gotta have some form of spark or motivation to keep going. Yep. You gotta keep yourself moving. I can't really grind because I'm watching you stream on my phone, so I can't really play DBU. Ah, I see. I still remember Kris having 600 reps or 100. What in the world? My character's stuck. The detail, aren't you playing on PC? I think detail is not at home at the moment. Wait, yeah, because it is still Friday. Yeah, it's still Friday. Yeah, it's still Friday, y'all. It's still Friday. DBU 2 XP, bad 3 XP, 4 XP, 5 XP, decent 10 XP, good. Nah. That's just gonna make it, that's just gonna even the odds. That's not gonna really change anything. Only gonna make the top players and the new players happy. Is it weird to drink soda with cake? I don't think so. Not really. Because you have birthday parties, and of course there's drinks and stuff like that. I just want to take care of the important things first so I can sit down, relax, and play DBU. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Work hard, play hard. 5 XP OP, but no 10 XP, way too OP. Yeah, it's just way too OP. All that would do is just, if that releases, I'll have to make sure not to fall behind, you know, because that would like benefit a lot of players. If it had a 10 times XP event, so Kris would get 50K. If it had 10 times, man, what? We'll be able to get over 200. We'll be able to get over 200 rebirths a day. if there was a 10 times XP, we'll be able to get 200 plus 200 rebirths per day plus. You should really play Zenkai Origins. We played it before in the past when we were trying out different games. We no longer do that now. We just play this particular game, which is Dragon Blox Ultimate. We've tried Zenkai Origins. We tried Zenkai Origins. You know, every game that we tried was pretty good, and either any game that we tried was pretty bad, pretty good, or amazing. But it led us back to this game that we still play. Which was the, I think was the, what, the first, or something like that? I don't know. Oh yeah, Kris, you seen my DM about the new Death Step? Yeah, I did. But I did not listen to it yet. So I'm gonna have to listen to that when I'm gonna have to check that out. Check out that Death Step. If you follow your passion, it will always lead to success. Ooh, nice quote there. The moment we try out a new game is back to debut. Yep. Like, it's like we try out this new game, right? We say, oh man, it's pretty good. They got good graphics and everything. But then we turn our backs and go back to this game. Because our passion is more stronger for this game than any other game that we encounter. So what Fusion Timmy said about DBU is also my thoughts on DBU. Oh, you said what Fusion Timmy said about DBU is also my thoughts on DBU. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. You talking about the updates, you know, all that stuff, you know, the potential that has and all that stuff, yeah. You know. Said Timmy be hating on Kris. No, he doesn't. No, Timmy does not hate on me. I don't know where y'all getting this from. Where are y'all getting this from? Bro, I don't know where y'all getting this from. Timmy hating on. No, dude. Where are y'all getting that? So this seems like a pro game. It's like, okay, so this game, when you start out, it's not easy starting out, but it gets easier as you go. Like you see here, we've been playing this for a while, but this game is a patient game. It's not like, oh, I got to get this now in order to get this. Nope. This game is different. You can't just join in the game and then be like, oh, okay, oh, pretty easy, right? Too easy. No. This game challenges you. This game challenges you and is so much relatable to the actual franchise of Dragon Ball. Because you can get as many stats as you want. You can get as many rebirths or Zenkais as you want as well. The more rebirths / Zenkais you get, the stronger the amount of stats you can get and the amount of bosses you can skip through. Like the bosses, if you start out, it's not going to be like how I'm doing right here. It's going to be a little bit harder, but the more you rebirth, the faster it gets as far as time. For this, like sometimes you'll try to go for that one rep. That one rep would probably take like 3 to 5 hours, probably, or 2 hours, however pace that you're going. But the more rebirths you get, the faster the time just goes down. Now that Told you, that's a challenge. It's a challenge. It's supposed to be tough, challenging, hard. So that's how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be tough and challenging. But boom, boom. Said, do I only play Dragon Ball games? Nope. Previously, in the past of 2020, when we started playing Roblox games, I discovered this game. And then along with that, I started discovering other games as well. Like, we had random game streams, all of that stuff. But all of that has led us back to playing this particular game for good this time. Because we still got goals in this game to achieve. We've already tried out different games in the past, but it led us back to this game, and it's like no matter how good the other game is on Roblox compared to this game, our passion for this game is much stronger for this game than the new game that may have better quality or better looks or better graphics or anything of that. It's just that we've been playing this for a while. I played this game since 2020. I was before I even played Roblox, I wasn't playing Roblox like that at all. I discovered this game, and this is the most played game that I played on Roblox ever. I played other games, right? I discovered other games, but this has to be the most played game ever. Because I was not playing Roblox like that back then. I just was like, bro, what's going on? You know what I mean? But anyway, around 29 to 30 minutes into the mix vid, you'll hear a very hard and catchy song. Okay. Like it has to have like a little rhythm to it or something like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like the one wait, hold on. This game looks easy. I bet $49 trillion that 300 rips. Man, what in the world? Crony be trolling sometimes. This game got harder for new players after the Vegeta / update map. Oh yeah. But it affected everyone too, because the stat requirements. You need stat requirements to get into the boss. That used to not be a thing. For me, it's not the updates or things in the game. The thing that makes me stop grinding, and it's an infinite loop. I kept on doing reps to one point I got bored. But keep this in mind, True Death God. If you're considering it as a loop, then what do you say of simulator games then? Simulator games, you click until you get that amount of stats, or you click until you get that stuff, right? Each game has its own version of a loop. If you play Dragon Blox, and if you're rebirthing, you're doing the same thing over and over. If you're playing One Punch Man Destiny, you're fighting that boss loop and loop until you go to that next boss, loop and loop, and then go to that other boss, loop and loop, and then go to that other boss, loop and loop, and then, let's play Blox Fruits, right? Right? Yeah, I want to sail somewhere. Okay, you sail somewhere. Oh, I go to this box, loop and loop. Oh, I need another fruit, loop and loop. Oh, I want to do a trade, loop and loop. Like, every game has its own version of a loop. So you got to keep in mind that each game has its own version of a loop, but it depends on you whether you like that loop or not. Yeah. Bro, I be saying that I know, because if you think about it, if you sit down and think about it, anime fighters, people that play anime fighters, isn't it like a loop and loop? You go to the next map, loop and loop. You go to the other map, loop and loop. You do your run, you do your stage run, loop and loop. What else? All-Star Tower Defense. You go in there, you loop and loop. Do the same thing with your units, loop and loop. Same thing, get new stuff, loop and loop. It's still the same system. Like, you gotta think about that. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. That's something to think about when you think of the games as like loops. Each game has its own loop. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay. You said I get bored when I grind rebirths, but I still do because motivation. He said, but if you ever play a new game, I recommend World Zero or something. Yep. Somebody requested that to me as well. Somebody already requested that to me as well. We tried that like a long time ago too. Pretty good game, pretty decent and solid, but it still led us back to this game. I promise you, man, it led us back to this game. Simulator game's good. Kris, I'm going to enjoy the stream. Bye. I did like 4,987 account and I repped. We go to school / work every day. Loop and loop. Bro, easy applying that loop and loop to IRL stuff. For real. You go to school and work every day. Loop and loop. Bro, easy funny for that one. Yep, IRL has a loop too. Yep, IRL has a loop too. Yeah, I'm probably going to be returning to DBU soon. Anime, Fighters, All-Star Tower Defense. Best loop games are Black Magic 2nd, Sonic Speedrun, Zenkai Origins, World Zero, and Jailbreak. Oh boy, Jailbreak! Be like, oh man, the cops chasing us. Go, 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 go! Bro, I remember last time, I don't know, when did I say this quote? I remember saying this word back in 2020. I was like, bro, why is there a flying pirate ship? I was like, why is there a flying pirate ship in Jailbreak? I was like, what in the world is going on? I was like, what's going on with Jailbreak? Since when did they allow flying pirate ships? I was like, what in the world? Really fun and good at the game. It's like, what in the world? Flying pirate ship, man. I was like, what is going on? What is going on? You say I'm gonna be on DBU tomorrow? Okay, good deal. Good deal indeed, man. Even Shadow Life has a loop too. You do war mode, loop, scroll hunt. Oh my goodness, scroll hunt is definitely a loop. Yeah. Scroll hunt is definitely a loop. Ranking up, that's a loop too. Yeah. Boom. So gonna be playing Bleeding Blades now, but I will still be in the stream. Okay, bet. Never played Shadow Life. Yeah, I played it. I haven't touched that game in a long time. I'm gonna just tell you that. I haven't touched that game since 2021. Like, as far as playing seriously, I haven't touched that game since 2021. Bro, when you do weightlifting simulator, it's a loop. And when you go out for a job every day, it's a loop. Yeah. When you go to sleep, it's a loop. When you eat and do whatever that you do on a day-to-day basis, that's a loop too. It's just different. Every day is a loop. It's just you doing something different. It's either you doing the same thing every day or you doing something different, but it's still a loop. It all ends up you going to sleep and waking up again. Yeah. Alright, so DJ Animations, what's up? That's probably why you'll have those moments where you be like, I'm bored. You know, people will have those moments when they say I'm bored because it feels like you're in a loop, right? Feel like you're in that loop. You're feeling, I feel bored, something like that. And then you try to find some games that can, like, like bro, I don't know. Boom, 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 boom. Like, what I'm saying about the loop is I have only played like 3 games that have a loop because I don't play too many anime games. The games I play are Jailbreak, Arsenal, those types of games. Oh, okay. Alrighty. By the way, what are you doing in this game? I see you only doing the same thing over and over. Yeah, just like a loop. So what I'm doing is I'm getting more rebirths. So there are different scenarios. Like, it's different seeing it from this perspective because Okay, so it's weird seeing it from this perspective of me grinding this way. It feels like me doing the same thing over and over. But when you start this game, it's not gonna be how you're seeing, like what I'm doing as of right now. The goal, the purpose of the game is for you to become either the strongest of the strongest, or you either you get all of the forms, which all it takes is 20 rebirths to get most of the form. Get most of the forms, you just need 20 rebirths. The people that choose to keep going is based on just competition alone, competing against other people. We were introduced when I first played this game. My goal was to just get all the forms, make a video about it, and move on. That was it. Then a friend of mine, Dad _ Smurf, told me about that there were some strong players. We should get stronger, and I was like, huh? What do you mean? So told me to rebirth more. By this time, I was probably like 10 rebirths at that time. This was 2020, early 2020. So yeah, man, he took me. Okay, so this is when I discovered Discord, and then I joined in a clan of people. I joined in a clan of people. I think I was like, at that time when I joined, I think I was like 50 something rebirths at that time, because that's like me saying fast forward to the future or something like that. 55 rebirths and stuff like that. You encounter more players, and we've encountered actually the pro players. This is my first time encountering the actual pros in 2020 for me. At my time, I was like, what in the world? These pros are pretty strong and all that stuff. You know, these pros are pretty strong and all, you know, all that stuff, etc. One person who was always ahead of everybody, his name was Tempo. Tempo has been the #1 strongest for the longest time. If you look at the top right on my screen, you will see Tempo. He is number 8. There are other people who already surpassed him. Now, whether or not these people actually grind it legit or not is up to you to decide. Well, most of us already know the answer. But yeah, these rebirths that you see right here has been grinded legit, 100% legit. And you'll see other people, they've grinded their rebirths legit too. Detail has grinded his rebirths legit too. Now you'll encounter people that you'll be like, oh, okay, oh, you got this rebirths and stuff like that, this and that, and all that stuff, you know, all that stuff. But what I'm basically saying is, this game, what pushes people to get more rebirths was because there was always a person that was a step ahead. This made it so much relatable to the actual franchise of the game, of this game, that's Dragon Ball. That no matter how strong you are, there will be always stronger than you. Like Goku and Vegeta, they encounter new enemies. We see pros that are stronger than us, and we are motivated to continue getting more rebirths to then get stronger. Now, when the fights happen, it gets epic. But in order to have those epic fights, you gotta train for it. You gotta challenge yourself. You gotta get stronger in rebirths. Gotta get stronger in stats. See how much stats you're gonna get. Millions, billions, trillions. And there are only a few that have quadrillions. But quadrillions is not supposed to be easy, even for me. It's gonna take you a lot of rebirths to even get there. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna catch up real quick, real fast. You said since I haven't been playing DBU for the longest time, and that was made me get bored of DBU. 18,000K, little count. Man, I should start playing again because I only got 10 reps. What's up, Miko _ Destroyer? Pro players, OU and leaderboard. I'm number 10 in leaderboard. So it's not like, so it's a fan made leaderboard, and what I mean by that, it's not a 100% accurate. And what I mean by 100% accurate is that it's not designed by the owner. It's designed by a group of people who play DBU, and they gather people who also are interested in DBU. They post their rebirths, their stats, and then they rank them based on who's the strongest out of them. That's basically it. So that's why I call it a fan-made leaderboard, because This is built by the community of DBU. So this is how the leaderboard came to be, you know. I remember Deadly Lotus. Yep, I remember Deadly Lotus detail. Yes, sir, indeed. So I still remember playing Roblox. DBU never existed playing back. Yeah, DBU didn't play. Now, see, 2017, 2018, I was not playing Roblox. Bro, I was not playing Roblox. Okay. You want to be number one? Yeah, we're trying to go for number one, man. We're trying to go for the number one spot. And like I said, the passion for this game is up there. And like I said, I'm playing for the long run. This game is patience. I've been playing since 2020. But I've not been like every single day, like boom, 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 boom. I've had breaks. I had mini breaks. That's why you've seen probably different streams. If you look past the different streams, you'll see me playing different games and stuff like that. But now we're more focused into playing this game to get where we need to go, you know, to step it up and just stay consistent with the rebirths that we're trying to do. But yeah, we're trying to go for the number one spot. And like I said, this is like we're thinking of it as like a marathon. We don't like, it doesn't matter how long it takes. It's, you know, like how when you're playing in a sport, that sport that you play and that you're passionate with becomes a part of you. So even if that sport you play in high school or college or something like that, you'll still be like, when you're on your own, you'll be like, yeah, I want to play some basketball because it's now part of me. So I now use it to just play around, practice, and then just all that stuff. For me, it's running. I don't do basketball. I do running. I did cross country and track in high school. So that's something that's been a part of me. So I always, each day, every other day, I go out for a run. Same thing with this game. So that should tell you a lot as to how long I'm going to be playing this game. It's a part of me as a passion. Running was also a part of my passion, and I do it till this day. I used to run junior high, middle school, and now I'm still running freely, like, you know, on my own. So what should that tell you about this game? That I'm in it for the long run. That's why I say, are you running the marathon? I ask people, are you running the marathon, or are you here temporarily? You know, are they just playing it to play it? Are they playing seriously until they reach a certain point? Or are you just in here for the long run? So, yeah. That's that. I got something in mind that will basically tell you the true reason why I don't want to play DBU as much, but I don't know if I want to say it. Go ahead and say it, True Death God. We want to hear it. We want to hear that good old reason. Go ahead and tell us. Tell us indeed. I don't remember all I know is Pokemon game. Only 4 people watch on your line. That doesn't affect me, dude. At this point, I've already said this before, but my passion is this game. If there are 0 people watching, I would still be playing this game. It does not matter. It's to the point where I enjoy YouTube, like, you know, I enjoy YouTube and the games that I play. I enjoy YouTube and the games with the game along with the game that I play, and I want to share that. So if people don't want to see that, then all good. I'm just gonna continue doing what I do best. But anyway, yeah, that was my alt account, Miko_Destroyer. That was my alt account that I've used with. The reason I don't want to say it is because it's a health problem. Okay, that is a good, okay, because this is something that, yeah, this is something that that's why when people, okay, that is a good reason. That is a good reason. Because you know, back in 2020, I was grinding differently back in 2020. I was going like all in. But you always encounter, like, you always have to make sure that everything is like you feel relaxed, good, and stuff like that, because you always keep yourself occupied or something to keep you like watch movies, watch TV while you're grinding, watch this while you're grinding, and stuff like that. Like, keep it simple, keep it healthy, and then another thing I had to learn was not to time yourself every time, not to focus on your time, not to focus on the time that it takes for you to rebirth. That's one thing that can also cause a health thing, because you're too focused on your time on what you're trying to hit for every single rebirth. Another example. Another example is speculating as to how much rebirths you Another example is speculating how much rebirths that you have. Like, if you're gonna speculate how much rebirths you're gonna get in this day or that day, that can also mess up as well, mess something up as well. So it's just important to just go with the flow. That's the key. Going with the flow, rebirth is key. Going with the flow, rebirth is key. If you go with the flow, you'll be good. Yeah. Guys, I don't know why I keep saying only 2 people watching. Guys, it does not matter whether it's 2, 0, or 4, or 1, or 0. Because I know y'all trying to remind me or something like that, but guys, this game is a passion. So, there, you know, we're just gonna continue doing what we do best, you know. But yeah. Whether it's 2 people or 0, just will be streaming as usual. Said Twitch streams when? Why? Why do you want to know Twitch streams? Well, you don't even have Twitch. If you don't have Twitch, then there's no need to ask the question. Oh well, because some people can't get Twitch because some people can't get Twitch. They'll be like, Kris, I can't get Twitch. My mom said no. And I'm like, okay. Yep. So that's that. But yeah, Connie, you're waiting until June to get that good old mod, right? You're waiting for June to get that good old mod. Indeed, he's waiting for June to get the mod. Okay. I wonder if this is gonna be the last. Probably wrap it up with this rail here. Yeah, we'll wrap it up with this rail. All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream with this last rail right here that we're doing right here right now. And I wonder. No. That's not what I want to do. So when you added more mods, June. Abigail, what's up? What up, y'all? I'm trying to show up to all streams. I missed some streams because I'm probably out doing something. Yeah, that's understandable. But like I said, this goes for everyone. Like in June, I'm passing out mod. So yeah. So yeah, everybody has the opportunity. Boom, boom. Alright, y'all. Alrighty. Alright, y'all. That's gonna conclude for today's stream, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like, subscribe, click on notifications, ring the bells. Doom, 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 doom. And as always, stay positive, stay quick. And once again, Kris Kwik out. Peace.
Your